Yo, what's up, guys? Testing. You give up because you lost 50-50. 50-50. CHEYANNE Long Legs web event. What? Guys, CHEYANNE Long Legs. What this going to be? How do I join? How do I join? I need to scan the QR code, I think. Lame. Okay. Commanded to help with long leg challenge. Get draw attempts by completing challenge and event tasks. Commanders can complete the challenge. QR code doesn't work. Wait, a lot of people cannot play the event, it seems like. Okay. 1K gift card? No, like I think like a lot of people cannot join. It seems like, right? Because it's like an issue that it seems like. How do you join? CHEYANNE Long Leg. Maybe the event hasn't activated yet, right? Well, if the event hasn't activated yet, there's nothing that you can do. Well, that be what it is, right? Yeah, that be what it is. So sometimes there's life. Dawn Forger Part 2. Is this one of a costume? Wow. So cool, right? So cool. So when it comes to this kind of stuff, only people with long legs can actually play. Scan and get scam. Well, apparently, I don't think you should do web event that you need to scan, right? Because what if somebody just want to be able to play on the... Would you like to enjoy some cake with CHEYANNE? They are pushing out a lot of CHEYANNE. Oh, by the way, Lorelei is winning though, right? And as far as I know, it's not even close. Top 3 dolls deployed during the battle. Tololo Springfield Cookie. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys participate with this one, right? Wait, is it still there or is it over already? I thought it's like a couple more days, right? But it could be... Breakout Accord. Limited time event going on. Lorelei is destroying all the other dolls of popularity. Yeah, as far as I know, she's leading, right? So you get 10 pulls, accumulative, over the course of next week, next 1 week. Limited. That's right. That's right, limited. Soiree Part 2. Time Capsule Melody of the Heart. Exercise Bike. Multifunctional Treadmill. Abdominal Board. Suspended Punching Bag. Yoga Mat. Very interesting. Let me get this. Vector Unfortunate Hero. Fetusa Twin Face Hero. Oh, you get 3 more extra story, eh? Alright, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool as heck. Wait, what is this though? Participate in the Arclight Logs to obtain free rewards. Upgrade to unlock more resources. Oh, this is the battle pass, right? Do we have 2 battle pass right now? I think we have 2 battle pass right now, right? Also, is there an update to the other stuff, right? GFL2 4 Mo. GFL2 Mo. Because I saw Mo uploaded this. And then I'm like, am I going to read this essay though? This essay. The Liu in General Liushi's name sounds like the Liu in General Liu rifle. Is there a special meaning for it? Ah. Okay. That'll be what it is, right? Bootleg arc light and the real AP. Okay. There will be stuff, right? That would be as interesting as it gets. So what's going to be the problem, right? Let me see. Because there's a lot of... You pull V1 R1. She deals more damage than my Totoro V5 R1. Yeah, I mean if she does more, right? That's what it is. She's I'm surprised you already have the attachments to make her work. But yeah, she's actually really strong, right? Okay, so a quick moment. Trying to find out. They uploaded the other stuff earlier, right? Yo, what's this? Crystal of Atlan. All new 2026 summer outfits is arriving soon. Launch from July 23rd. Bask beneath the blazing sun and soak in the seaside breeze. Dive into the waves and cool off. Who is still playing Crystal of Atlan? This game reminds me a little bit of... What's the game? Reminds me a little bit of... Who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. Duet Night Abyss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Duet Night Abyss. Sup, Winko Pinko? What up? Doro! Oh my god, Doro! I love Doro, right? Okay. Wobble Woody. NIKKE collection. Okay, which one is that? Gacha, right? Cinderella. Or Cindoro. Okay. Laplace. Alright. Everybody's favorite Suyen. Tap the S, that's right. Grave. G Doro. Perfect duo indeed. Shifty. Oh, that's a very cool and of course Doro, right? Doro is the most important. Can this one move? I think it can move, right? I think I've seen this move before. If it can move, it's quite cool, right? But if it cannot, then that's too bad. The start and best last. Hey, I guess that's what it is, right? No Liberalio Doro? I don't know about that, man. Yeah, I don't know about Liberalio Doro. Where's the sound? You tried to get this, but it was sold out on Temu. Temu? Wait, Temu is fake. Wait, Temu is fake though, right? How are we feeling about losing? Losing again? No way. No way, losing all the time. Onto the Radiance. Okay. Oh damn. Okay, so this one will have its own event. Wait, so there's 2 events going on right now? Dawn Forger Part 2 as well, right? I haven't done this one. Wait. Yeah, I haven't completed any of this at all. Swarmy the lolly. Okay. Swarmy the lolly. NIKKE mode. Yeah, that's going to be the one. So there's quite a lot of those stuff. So there's that. There's the voucher that I have yet to use. There is how do you get this again? Oh, that's just a weekly progress thing. Okay, I do have 10 pulls. Maybe I can do 10 pulls just to try to get lucky with that. I thought I already claimed everything right here, right? For this particular one. Have I not? Very confusing. Splash stream I have not. Okay, where's the reward? So I've obtained these rewards here, but I haven't obtained the splash stream rewards. Okay. 60 collapse pieces. Stream 6 other matches. Alright, that's going to be the mini game for this particular one, right? Wait, who is the— oh, Tololo. I forgot that I don't have a Tololo skin. Tololo skin is not going to be there. Alright, wait, who DM? Ozzy is ready for viewer pulls, is it? Damn, Ozzy is not messing around. Alright guys, you guys know how it is, right? It's time to get one of the character. Now which character is the players going to get, right? I've been thinking about it. For me, right now, I think I'm leaning towards CHEYANNE. Alright, because LIUSHIH is a V1 requirement. Can be a bit expensive. $12? Ooh. How does this work? Log in every single day. I see. That one seems decent. Arclight locks. Okay. Okay, it's like a separate one. Cool stuff. CHEYANNE long legs. Okay, web event, but it doesn't work though, right? I can't do this one. It doesn't work. So this is going to be the skin. Beauty in the East, alright? Alluring Larkspur. Holy moly. Okay, that's going to be as insane as it gets, man. That's as insane as it gets. Alright, let me get all of these out of the way first. And then we'll do the stuff because this one is very fast, right? Yuhi V1 is the right call. I already got Yuhi V2. Are you talking to me or someone else? I saw you hold Camille's hand. What? The end of the last video? The last video? I don't think there was Camille in the last video. The previous stream? Okay, so let me get this out of the way. Get the stuff. You saw the skin and you got it? Wait, which skin do you got? All the skin. Florence skin. Uh-oh. It seems like everyone is just getting Florence skin, eh? Nobody wants CHEYANNE skin. Nobody wants LIUSHIH skin. That's going to be the stuff. Spray! Spray. Uh oh, Faye is dying. Faye is gonna die. Uh oh. Is this the end of Faye? I haven't built my Faye actually. Now that I think of it, right? You don't even have a Florence. Florence Keeper. Oh my goodness. Florence Keeper, eh? GG Diane. GG. Alright. Now what? GG Faye. Since when is this trial so difficult? Wait, why is my character like that? So we got a preemptive counter one time. They are getting destroyed. Diane got destroyed, right? But the rest of these probably could survive. I thought Alrid moves twice, but then again, they are not doing the optimal ability, right? What? Okay, it's supposed to just be... I think there's two more that's alive. Holy, Faye carried that particular battle. Oh wait, who is that? Faye carried that. You know what? That's more than enough. Florence skin. Florence skin indeed, right? Florence skin is number one. Uh-oh. Massive though. So why is the camera doing that? Nobody knows. Very interesting camera angle. Huh. Would you like to have dinner? A bath? Or perhaps me? Damn. Huge angles. Huge angles. The cameraman needs to get a raise. The cameraman is no longer allowed to be a cameraman. They are going to remove camera angles from women's sports. Alright, women's sports from the EU committee. They said no. No. You're not allowed to have those angles. Those angles make the fat woman insecure. Alright, and fat women don't like to be insecure. Woman. Woman indeed, right? Yo, do shave Naya. Your head is smaller? That's right. Whoa, EU? EU? EU is doing the stuff, right? What would be the best for account building? Getting Yuhi to V2? Or getting the new girl? If you don't have any of the current characters, right? Then I will get Yuhi first, right? But actually, Lorelei is no longer there, right? Yeah, Lorelei is a lot more valuable for new players, right? If you're completely new. But then you just miss the banner, right? Which that's life, right? But I wonder who is coming after LIUSHIH, right? There's a chance that it could actually be Groza. And if it's Groza, you guys better be serious. Don't mess around. Don't mess around wasting every gems. Every gems, right? But yeah, Yuhi is very good. Wait, they come with the dress. 2 major in a row? I don't know, man. I don't even know what's happening, right? But it could be something important. Okay, we got to stay at Cheyenne, right? If it's OTS 14, that would be insane. Well done, Cheyenne. You're quick to study. Okay. That will be the approach. Look at the legs. Look at the legs, alright? Wow. She's better than Yuhi. How is she so good? Wow. Cheyenne number 1. Okay. That's how it is. Flat. That's right. That's right. Flat as heck, bro. Flat as heck. But you know that's how it is. The zoom in was important. I know. It's always going to be good. Flat is going to be justice. I guess so, eh? Cutting bot time? Ooh. Wait, she become a Christmas tree. Okay, if she becomes a Christmas tree. That's pretty cool, actually. She was a requirement for the platoon to stay. What platoon to stay? Punch the boss. Wait, why is this boss so tanky? That's right. That's right. Get destroyed. She became the tree. You lost your 50-50, so you are cooked. Okay, how about getting LIUSHIH then? Wait, that's a new loading screen. I don't think I've seen that before. Massive! Wait, nobody told me she's massive. Okay. This dress makes her look massive. Why would the dress make her look massive, right? I modified it a little. Have you spotted the difference? No. Okay. Did she get buff? When she changed costume, she just becomes massive. I think that's how it is. Mass pull. Mass pull, guys. So that's going to be the stuff, right? Modify for massive. Okay. Alright. Florence. Very large personalities? I think so. Wait, why is Anoris in this team? What the heck? Chris Mole 1. Chris Mole. That's right. Get counter attacked by the bear. The bear though. Okay, this outfit is pretty insane, right? If you have LIUSHIH, you gotta get the outfit, right? You gotta be able to get the outfit. That's going to be the stuff. That's going to be okay. But now we got 4 costumes, is it? There's a lot of good costumes, though, right? When there's 4 costumes, how do you know which one to buy, right? How would you know which one is the one that you gotta get? Because they are all so good. Okay, what's the reaction, right, for this one? It's just the head. She doesn't turn around, which I'm quite surprised actually. Okay, CHEYANNE is very quiet. She's very, very quiet, right? Very quiet for sure. She doesn't make noise unlike some other dolls. Daughter material. You like Florence the most. So this one, ballroom gift box. Discount. Wait. These two are $15? So Florence one is cheaper. Wow. Massive. Yeah, why would you guys not get this? If there's any doll to get, it's gotta be this one, right? 15 without the pieces? How much is the pieces? What pieces though, right? How do I make her summon the horse? The card is coming out now. Wow. Can she do the horse? If she can do the horse, that would be cool. Wait, is the horse different? Wait. That's the brown looking horse. I think the horse is the same. Yeah, she definitely got buff. Brown horse. Is the horse the same? Okay, it's the same. It's the same. I thought like when you change outfit, you get a different horse, right? I don't think this game does that as far as I know. Wait, actually, I think the game did that for the upcoming AK-15 car. I think the car changed. But so far the summons for most characters. Okay, Florence! The lolly! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Florence the lolly. Now is Florence too much? Wow. Gunner character, is it? Ozzy already bought this? Is it true? Ozzy bought this already, isn't it? Is Florence a lolly though? Would it matter if Florence is a lolly or not? Because he got the bear. I mean, she got the bear. The bear is all that matters. Right? The bear is all that matters. We don't care if she's lolly or not. Slap that? How do I do the slap that pose? Gun. Wow. Wow. She was too much from the start. Homegirl is thirsty from day one. Really? Florence is... How do I make the... Not this one. I'm trying to make it How do you make the slap the ass thing? This one? Ah, so you tap here. Why would she be doing that? You stay healthy for her? That's right. That's right, right? You need to get a doctor like Florence. But which one is better though? This one or this one, right? I mean, they're both pretty good. They are both pretty good, right? Actually, I need to see the... gotta look at the animation in the game. But yeah, that's going to be the stuff, right? The Cheapao wins. That's the stuff. If the Cheapao is going to win, you know that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Why does it feel like there's 69 different events happening at the same time? Both looks fire. Buy both and support it. Alright? Alright, it's time. Alright? Long legs or horse? Which one can I get? I have no idea. Now it depends on how many 50-50 I can lose or win. But so far it looks like I can only get one. Right? And that's going to be stuff. That's going to be life. There are 2 events happening at the same time. That's right. So make sure you're not messing around. Wait. Oh yeah, Florence is available here if you guys really want, right? But Springfield and Vector makes more sense for most players. Which weapon can you select? Trailblazer, Sylvan Elf is which one again? Oh, Belka's one. Alright. So there's also Helen. Right? Not to forget. There's also Yuhi, the best dancer ever. Alright, now there's a chance that Yuhi will get replaced because I don't know, right? Because right now in CN there's a new character, there's a new physical support. I don't know if she replaces Yuhi yet. She's not even out yet, I think, right? But they already announced her. So keep that in mind. Alright, that could be something that might affect the judgment. Let me get this. Too many winners, too little pulls. Alright. That stuff. That's how it is. Doritos. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Let's go. Let's get one copy of Cheyenne. And then we'll shift to LIUSHIH. Is V6 Helen a mistake? I mean, if you like her, go for it, right? If you really like Helen and you're a big fan of her, but ideally for Ice Team, they are just better options, right? Okay, let me see. This one is going to be her rifle. The blue one for now. We got Shakri. Okay, 10 pulls. Alright. 10 pulls. 20 pulls. 20 pulls. Alright. So we get this. Unfortunately, nothing quite there. Next one, 30 pulls. You could have pulled for Springfield, but Florence has the look in her eyes. The look? Okay. Alright, let's get this for now. Okay. Unfortunately, 46. We're entering the territory, right? The territory. Go, bro. Yeah, I might have to go, bro. I actually might have to go, bro, right? Here comes. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so it might be this one or the one after next, right? Yeah, so it's going to be the one after next. It's going to be unfortunate. Alright, here comes the soft PT 50-50. Alright, 50-50. Oh shit, it's not it? No way, right? It's gotta be a fake out. What's up, secret boss? It's gotta be a fake out. You gotta turn yellow right here. Come on. What? Oh shoot. I have to go one more. I have to go one more. Alright. This will be a W trust. Let's see then. 50? 50. Cheyenne. The lolly. Is this it? Okay. Yo! Yo, 50! 50! Okay, let's go. CHEYANNE, is it? Is that how you say the name in JP? CHEYANNE. Okay. Alright, alright. Long legs. Very long legs indeed. Is this a double? Nah, there's no double in this game, man. Double is enough. There's no double. This game, you can never get double, man. Alright. Okay, now let's see, right? So with that, I can't afford her weapon. Now do I try for LIUSHIH, right? I can try a little bit. Let me see, right? I can okay, who is this? Oh, this is Ksenia. Okay. You got super lucky and you got E2. E2. Okay. Okay, if you got E2, I actually barely have any pulls from this one. Let me see. 70 pulls. I definitely don't have enough to... Wait. If I go Doritos, I might have enough. Oh, shit. Doritos. Okay. Let's try and get one LIUSHIH. Alright, I know that LIUSHIH 1 copy is not going to be optimal. I really want to get V1. But, you know... Maybe I'll get her on rerun, right? Maybe I'll get V1 on rerun. Let's see. There's a chance that I might not even get her, right? Because 50-50, you guys know how it is. We just won 50-50 on CHEYANNE. Am I really going to win one more 50-50? Like, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Ooh, we got the rifle. Like, the odds of that happening are 0.1%, right? Especially when it's for me. Right? Especially. Okay. So that's going to be here. Alright, 41. Let's go with this. 31. Can I get an early? So this is not an early yet. Okay, it's either this one, which is most likely not going to be this one. I think it's going to be the next one. It's 50%. Well, it's 50% for most people, but my luck is actually below average. So I feel like for me it's more like 30%. Alright. Here comes. It might most likely be here. Okay. Is this it? Is this it, guys? If I don't win, I don't got enough, I'll just take whatever, right? Wait. Is this it? I think this is it. No matter how hard the going gets. This is not Tololo, right? Am I crazy? Okay. Holy. I won both. 50? 50? Winning 2. 50-50. Not 1, but 2. Ooh, 2. 50-50. That's possible? Wow. 2 50-50 success rates. Okay. Okay, so that's what it is, right? That's how life can be. Winning in life. Winning in life, damn. Okay, so with that, I don't have enough to go more, right? Sadly. There'll be one of these. We'll see how it goes. Can't get barely... There's a chance that I could basically farm a little bit and try to get some gems before everything goes away. But the odds of that, it's a little bit low, right? Oh, that's a good background for sure, right? I think both of these are pretty good background. Okay, let's do viewer pools. Alright, viewer pools. Stop messing around. Who is joining? Obviously not orange, right? So let's see. So that's going to be the stuff. Let me any CHEYANNE lovers. CHEYANNE lovers. A lot of people ask me to pull, like Akisa asked me to pull and Ozzy asked me to pull, but they never say which one. So it's like, hey, pull for me. Like, pull what? Pull these nuts. Okay, which one are we pulling for, right? Because like it's very confusing. I decide. Okay, I'll get Yuhi then. Yo, Akisa, if you're there, you gotta. Okay, let's do OZ first, right? Let's do OZ first and stop messing around. OZ is always messing around. Wait, is there a coupon code for... I don't think there's a coupon code, right? Will the viewers get shafted? No, viewers are always very lucky. Especially when it's OZ. Viewer pools for OZ. Okay. Now is OZ free to play? Of course. Of course OZ is free to play, right? Free to play, by the way. Now OZ hasn't done any of this. Okay, so we're gonna get one copy. Alright, let's see how this is going to be. Flashbang by Florence. OZ is a Florence freak, eh? You want to be a Florence freak? Okay, here come. Here comes, right? Okay, can we one tap CHEYANNE? Alright, one tap CHEYANNE just like everyone else. So 50-50. Are we ready? 300 pulls. OZ has a lot of pulls. OZ. Okay, retired 408 sniper. Okay. Wait, GuitarRock, no Promon pulls? Huh? Promon don't play GFL2, man. Like, do you not know? Like, you gotta be expert, right? You gotta know which viewer play what game. For example, Orange plays NIKKE and Blue Archive, but Michael Wave don't play Blue Archive, right? Everybody knows, right? We all know who plays what game. Let's not pretend like everyone here plays every single game like the Gacha Demigod, right? Okay, so this is going to be the one, right? So this one is going to be 66. This is going to be 56. If you don't know what viewers play, just say so. Why would I not know? Like, why? Of course I know, right? I'm the streamer. Like, why? I mean, like, the viewers wouldn't know. I get it, right? Okay, let's get this out of the way. So this is going to be the stuff. Okay, so far we got 50. So I think OZ will get lucky, right? OZ will get lucky. How much you guys on the bet? We're gonna get lucky. Come here. 36. 26. Okay, it's gonna be here, guys. Here comes 50-50 that 50-50 time. Rock collectors get a lot. Okay. Guys. 50, alright? Faye. Come on. 50! 50, baby! 50. Alright. Okay, that's how it is. That's how it is, right? So just like that, this is going to be our first copy of CHEYANNE. Now OZ is not going to go V6, right? So that's how it is. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? So now we're gonna get LIUSHIH. 2 copies of LIUSHIH. Alright. 2 skinny for you. 2 skinny, is it? Okay. So this is going to be LIUSHIH. Are we going to be able to one tap just like with everyone else, right? So this is going to be 1, 2. Alright. 57. Do this. Get this out of the way. 37. Alright. Here comes, alright? 50-50. I think OZ will get it. What do you guys think? I think OZ should be able to one-tap this. Alright, there's no way OZ can't one-tap this. Okay, so we got the rifle. Okay, this is not it yet. Not it yet. Okay, this is going to be Litara. Okay, here comes. Ooh, it's all the way at the end, eh? Holy, really? 50? 50, just like that. Easy. OZ be winning it as well. Alright, so we are one-tapping both 50-50. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? So OZ got it. So is OZ gonna get it? Winning both? Winning both, right? But OZ might go for more. Might go for the weapon. Alright. And that's going to be how it is. Very last one. Is a very last one, right? It's a very last one, right? Okay, OZ is gonna go for V1. It's time, guys. We're gonna go for the next one. We're not gonna be here messing around. We're gonna go for the next one. V1, yeah, V1 is very important for her. It's very, very crucial for LIUSHIH. Actually, it's not advisable to get V0 for her at all. If you cannot get V1, that's pretty much the advice, right? Because she's a weird one. Okay, so get this. Alright, 40 more pulls. Unless for unless if it's for collection, then sure, right? But if you're talking about meta, of course I'm talking about meta, right? Collection, you can always get whatever that you want. Oh, you got a purple rifle. Okay, purple rifle. That's going to be the one. Okay, next up. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. This will be it. Okay, are we going to win one more 50-50 though, right? Because that's going to be the question here. Like, oh shoot! Vepli! The lolly! Oh man. Man, Vepli the lolly. Oh, that sucks though. Is he playable at A0 or she's just very, very bad? Wait, what? Okay, first of all, who is he? First of all, gender is very important, right? Are we talking about LIUSHIH? Because you just said he, right? There's no dudes here. Second of all, you use the term A0, which is like a little bit confusing. You're him. You're talking about LIUSHIH, right? You're talking about LIUSHIH? Don't call me sir. Don't call LIUSHIH sir. Don't call her sir, right? It's very offensive. Very offensive, right? If you're talking about LIUSHIH, okay, should you get V1? It's not that her V0 is bad. It's because she's supposed to replace Tololo, right? And I think most people have Tololo at like V4 or even V6, right? And if you compare V0 versus Tololo and V4, then Tololo is still better. But if you compare V1, then she replaced Tololo, right? And that's the goal for her, right? Okay, unfortunately, Vepli was obtained. That's pretty much what it is, right? You're a waifu collector, so you only get one copy. Yeah, if you're a collector, you just want to collect one copy for the skin. I get it. Nothing wrong with that, right? But there's there's an optimal stopping point. V1 R1 is the optimal stopping point for her. Her weapon is strong for her as well because she's a HP scaling character as well. So yeah, we're gonna get V1, and then OZ will need to let me know if he's getting weapon, which I assume he is. Tololo EOS. Yeah, even Chongju EOS, man. Even Chongju is no longer being used, which is a little bit upsetting, but I think like that's just how it is, right? Okay, I think this is going to be the one, right? These will be the stuff. Hard PT, well, not quite. Not quite hard PT because I believe there's 10 more pools, right? Okay, so we get all of these. Tololo will be getting the second mod key, so Chongju will also. Yeah, but let's be honest, right? Let's say Tololo get the second mod key and Chongju get the second mod key. Do you not think that the next fire or the next water will not replace them? Because I think they will. They will get replaced. Right? Because it seems like that's the pattern, right? Even NIKKE is replaced now from the Corrosion team. Basti is better, right? And then it's like clearly there's like a sign of power creep. Even if you can bring back the old one, it's like, yeah, it's just for like a couple of seasons, right? I think at least give them a reasonable option for free to play. Yeah, I think that's fair, right? If you're talking about reasonable one. Alright, LIUSHIH weapon, which is going to be... Which one is LIUSHIH weapon? This one, right? Transience. Trans... Science. Trends and Science. Lol amount. Okay. So this one is very good, as you can see. Hydro damage. Physical summon increased by 20%. 20. Wow. Okay, let's get it. So 75, 25. Tololo second mod key is good. Yeah, I know it's definitely make her usable. But the problem is by the time Tololo comes, then we are going to get... what's the character again? Not Alva, there's one more before the... We're gonna get the... Why did I say Alva? We're gonna get AK-15 and stuff, right? And those are the stronger Hydros, right? And it's always going to be... unless they stop releasing Hydro characters all entirely. And then Groza is gonna be there. And then you're gonna have a V6 Groza. OTS 14, right? Sopo doesn't interfere because she's more of ice and fire. But they might release something that can do like water and corrosion, maybe, right? They might release like dual elemental character. Chongju being good for this long is pretty impressive. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's pretty impressive. It would be nice if it will still be, you know, it will go on throughout, but you know, that's life, I guess. Okay, so we are going to finish out the tickets, so it most likely will be this one. 75, 25. Okay. Too many crazy DPS coming. Yeah. That's going to be the stuff. Alright. Get this. Are we winning? 25? 75? Oh shoot. That's the gun. That's the weapon. Trans Science. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, that's all you need. You don't need anything else, alright? So that is going to be what this stuff is all about. Alright. Alright. GG to OZ. You know what? That's pretty lucky. I would say OZ's luck. I think it's pretty cool, right? That's pretty lucky. Alright, so with that, get out of the way. Hello, first time I caught you live. What? What do you mean first time you caught me live? I stream like every day. If you have issues catching me live, you have... I don't want to say skill issue, but you have... what issue is it called? Literally, this is my third stream even, right? Like, it's not that hard to catch me live. It's not like I live like once a year, right? I literally live stream every day. OZ is not messing around. OZ is not messing. The game trolls you sometimes. So who is the other? Okay, Akisa is next. Okay, Akisa. Let go, let go. Boom, bam, bam. And get the stuff. Ozzy is easy. I wonder if Ozzy will buy the other skins, right? The other costumes. The stream heavy. I mean, that's live, right? That's live. There's a lot of updates for games. It gets so loud during this period. Okay. Time to one tap for Akisa as well. You are doing Lolly Cheyenne. Okay, Akisa, one tap time, guys. Akisa shall not mess around. And we are going to be able to one tap. Okay? And that's going to be this stuff. This stuff, right? So here comes. We're gonna just be able to do this. Great question. Upcoming gacha, what are they? The good ones. There's so many, right? Just check out my GuitarRock gaming channel. There's a lot of good ones. Like Silver Palace, Chasing Kaleido Rider, Azo Promilia, right? There's a lot of good ones. But I'm not sure what you're asking about, right? Are you asking about like open world or like regular gachas? So we get Cheyenne first. We go with this one first. And then might get both if you have the luck, alright? Let's see then. Do we have the luck? Can we one tap Cheyenne? Akisa actually typed Chen, which I think is this one, right? No way that's LIUSHIH. Okay, 20 pulls. 20 pulls. Alright, we're gonna get 30 pulls. 30 pulls. Oh, that's pretty good. 4-star weapon. Okay, the first person to get that specific Cheyenne's 4-star weapon. 10 from Anfield. Wow. And then we get this. We get that. We get this. 38. So we get this out of the way. 38, 28. Okay. This is going to be either this one or the next one. Oh, shit. No way, right? Let me see. There's a chance that this could be a spook. If we open it up, is it going to be orange? It's not. Then that sucks though. So that's almost heart pity. Alright. Let's go. And see what we get right here. 50! 50. Alright. This is going to be this stuff. 50, 50. Oh no! Oh shit! Faye! Man! Sometimes that's life. Oh, sometimes that life, man. Faye? Oh crap, man. Faye. Faye always ruins it. Maybe there's double amount. The odds of double is like 0.2%, man. So that's going to be the stuff. That's going to be the things, right? Okay. Alright. I guess. I wonder if Akesa wants to continue. Wait, do we have enough to continue? We got about like 1,005. 40 more pulls. 40 more pulls unless he wants me to 50 pulls. 50 pulls is not enough. Yeah, I don't think it's enough. Maybe if he can get 10 more pulls. Wow. Broke boy account treatment. Broke boy account treatment. Damn. That's going to be the stuff, right? Get her early. Okay, let me ask Akisa, right? Because ultimately, I'll let Akisa decide. Because maybe he wants to stop. Maybe he'll keep for the next one. Say 50-50. Alright? What about the moments when people want that? What? Wait, what do you mean the moments when people want that? What do you mean? You did not just say that. Not everybody want that like microwave, right? Okay, go in all the way. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get it early? Can we get it early, guys? Okay, 63. Ah, 53. Alright. $43. Alright, we gotta buy a little bit. Gotta buy some here. All in, guys. All in. $33. 23. 23. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? We don't have enough. Single pulls. Single. Use Doritos. We have used all of it. We have used all of it. Yo! Single pulls. Wait. Wait, single pulls. Okay. Just like that. Single pull. Save Akisa. Wow. Just like that. To be fair, yeah, that was quite early, right? Are we in soft PT yet? I think we are already like sort of in like soft PT territory, right? But at least we are able to get something, right? Because that's going to be the stuff. 22 pulls away. Yeah, 23 or 22, right? So sometimes single pull can save you, right? Sometimes single pull is just there to help you out. That's going to be how it is. Mika, why is this patch so stacked? OTS 14. Is this the most stacked patch ever? What do you guys think? Out of all the patch, the last time we had a dual banner? When was the last time we had a dual banner? Was it the Perry? Is it? Perry and Springfield, I think. That was the last time, right? The new 14-day pass is pretty good in value. What 14-day pass? There's a 14-day pass? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think you're talking about the stuff that was there that gives you a bunch of collapse pieces, right? I think... this one, is it? Arclight Logs? Or is it this one? Bring out a card. Log in 14 days. to get 3,280 collapse pieces. For $13. So it's like 20 pulls, right? 21 pulls. 21 pulls for $13. 21 pulls for $13. I don't think it's that good of a value actually. Is it that insane of a value? $21 pulls. You can get this one for 15. This one and this one is 15, right? It's not bad. It's not the worst one, yeah, but like, is it the best? Is it the best thing? So this one 20 pulls for $26. Yeah, in comparison to something like this, yeah, that one is definitely more worth it. It's a little bit more worth it, right? $1 for one pull is usually the rate in GFL2, so this pass is almost double it. $1 per one pull, is it? Like based on this particular one. Also the 300 tokens. Yeah, the 300 tokens is like, I don't know if you want to count that into pulls, right? Change your identity and your gender. Gender change card. Pronouns change card. But why would I do such a thing? I guess some people would do such a thing, eh? Now the question is, now that I got LIUSHIH, right? Do I get LIUSHIH? That's the question. Do I get LIUSHIH skin, alright? That's how it's done. That's how it's done, is it? Let me do this first, right? And go and get this out of the way. At least in the game you can switch back your gender. Really? Then why are they selling that for? They should just let you be free, right? What do you guys think? Why do they need to sell those things for, right? If you want to change your gender, make it free, right? Why not just make it free? Get this, get that. It should be free. That's the thing, right? It's not free IRL. The Trend Stone is also free. In Anfield. What? That's right. So if those are going to be the ones that allow you to have that, right? Holy 100. Gunsmoke is in 2 days, guys. You guys know what is going to happen, right? If Gunsmoke is in 2 days, LIUSHIH, give her a gift. Fine, you can take one gift. Oh yeah, by the way, CHEYANNE has a very good common key. So consider getting her common key, right? If you guys haven't already, you know, her key can be quite useful for other DPS characters. So that could be something that, for anyone that cares about getting high score in Gunsmoke scores, Gunsmoke meta stuff, very important, right? Fun, smoke, slacker, drama. Actually, how many characters is not yet available to us in global? I think there's like 10 characters, right? If I'm not mistaken. Have to skip patch for OTS 14. OTS 14 is coming really soon. I get it, right? Sopo and OTS 14 is going to be the next target if you want to get dupes. But then there's also like... Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for sure. Did anyone in chat get Draco by... What? Critical damage, attack and health boost. Okay. Groza and Sopo will definitely drain you. Excuse me for sneezing. Alright, get this out of the way. Where is Liu? Let's see if I can find her. Gonna be hard to find. NIKKE, the lolly. Faye should get a free skin, you get what I'm saying? I feel like some of these characters should just get a free skin. Who's the pink hat character? There's a pink hat character? You mean this one? Cheetah. I'm not sure if you're asking about her because she's a 4-star though, right? If you're asking about a 4-star that everybody has, it wouldn't make sense. Helen? Helen is not pink hat. This one is Helen pink hat. Okay, get this out of the way. Level 3, baby. Level 3. Faye. Faye. Oh no. You can run low of stock boost bar. That's pretty interesting. You can run low on that thing? That's crazy actually. Faye needs another skin? Yeah, I think so. I think it would be nice if she gets one more skin. See, right now Faye's skin is cool, but needs a better one. So how strong is this? Crit rate, health and defense. Okay, health is in line with what she likes, so that's a good one overall. Time to build both characters. Both characters. And then get them to level 100. I wonder if they will raise the level cap in the future. They might do that in the future, just to get stronger a little bit. Knowing Yu Zhong, probably going to do something like that eventually, right? What weapon should I use for her if I don't pull for signature? You mean Faye, is it? Wait, not Faye. What did I say, Faye? You mean Cheyenne, is it? You can use everybody's character, everybody's favorite, Samo. Right now, is Samo the best? Samo is the second best. You can use Bittersweet Caramel, but I'm not sure if you have that or not. Not everybody has Bittersweet Caramel, but Bittersweet Caramel is a very good one, right? It's like a lot of characters get to benefit from it. So that's going to be the stuff. But yeah, outside of that, like I mentioned, Samoset is going to be the best free to play. Excuse me. Because like I know that not everybody has or want to pull for the weapon. It is a little bit expensive though, right? Some will say it's the best free to play. What about LIUSHIH? Oh, LIUSHIH, you gotta pull for a weapon, man. You gotta pull for a weapon. You're not going to be able to use any other weapon that's not her weapon on LIUSHIH, which is a bit sad. It's so sad that somebody is crying right now. But that's life though, right? That's life. Because she's a HP scaling character and only her rifle is HP scaling. What does Sea-Dog think about Cheetah? What? Sea-Dog don't play this game. Right, it's not going to be possible. It's not possible for Sea-Dog to play this game. Actually, it is scary how much materials I'm running out of for building my character. You see, right? I will check over here. Are we using the same tickets? Okay, we are using the same tickets. You're running out of gold credits, right? Yeah, it happens a lot, man. It just happens. That's life. Because like, yeah, where else do you get those things from, right? What is this? I'm so confused because there's like 20 different animations or different interface for that. Okay, this one is for Somnior Part 2, right? Somnior Part 2. Everybody is worried about my health. Late night Soiri event. Soiri event is very important. Yeah, I'll do this later. Appreciate that. So because there's play one, there's a lot of story to get into the stuff. Where's the freaking shop, man? Ah, why is the shop so hidden? Why would you be doing that? Mogosh Streets. Do you get the... You don't really get the thing from here. Then I'm not too concerned about it then. Where can you get... outside of farming it? I keep clicking the wrong because they got two events. This is the other event. This one is the one that you need to do this. And this is the one that I can go and farm later. Because this one will need separate. So there's literally two events running right now. Make sure you guys are aware of that. Because if not, you'll be missing out on one of the other events. It's kind of insane. Double event. Double the fun. So this one, okay. Two events. Yeah. Two events means you get 2 tickets. Oh, this one should I have the challenge open up? I know they are really trying to catch up to global. I mean, what did I say, global? CN, right? I get it, right? At the end of the day, the devs are probably rushing a little bit to try to push, try to see if they can synchronize both servers. I do think it's much more beneficial to them that way. But at the same time, yeah, if it's too rushing, there's too much banner, we're not going to be able to enjoy the authentic experience of how it should be, right? Because that means we are always going to play catch up. Play catch up can be a bit annoying. And also the pacing, right? Once you reach the other point, is it dispatch that you can get those things? Yeah, this is the one. Get it from dispatch. I believe you can get it from here as well, right? Not shop. By recruitment. Not this shop, but oh, I've already gotten it. Wait, it's not here. It's not in growth stack. The order of the stories are all over the place. You're trying to catch up to be over and stop the scrambling the events. You're trying to stop the scrambling of the events. Is that what you're trying to do? Is that even possible though? To just stop the scrambling of the events? Damn. Damn. Okay, let me see, right? So right now, do I really have to go and farm these things? I actually don't really farm those things. That's a dude? Huh? What dude? Actually, why are they not opening the other thing? Why are they not opening this one? Opens in 6 days. Just open it up, you know? Why not just open everything? Do people still read the story? Yes. The story is actually pretty decent. But yeah, people actually do read the story. That's right. Because GFL, you know, is known for good story, right? The Girls Frontline series. You read the story in order. The main story is in order. I enjoy reading story if it's good. Kind of weird for me if some play the game but don't have a clue about the story. Because a lot of people don't really play the game. I bet you the guy that asked do people read story, he don't really play the game, right? He's maybe like MTash, he just try it out and then he lap a little bit, right? I mean, I'm not trying to, again, there's nothing wrong, right? I'm not trying to call out anyone, but a lot of people, that's how they play the game, right? They are just larpers, right? And then, oh, I'm here, I know about GFL2, but you ask them a thing about in story, they don't even know damn thing, right? But story skippers go to jail. I mean, I don't really care how people want to play their game, right? You want to play your game that way, you want to play, okay, that's fine, right? I don't care, right? Why would that matter to me? Because at the end of the day, they are the one that's missing out. It's not like, who cares? They are the one that's missing out. If they don't want to read the story, they are the one that's missing out. I don't care for them. If you play, then you're missing out by skipping the story. I mean, I understand that if the story is bad, then you can be selective with it, right? Being likened to MTash would be the worst thing ever. It's not about being likened to MTash, but it's just that there's a lot of people that don't play the game. You'll be surprised how many people actually don't play the game. They talk about the game, but they don't play the game. You would be surprised, man. Like, remember the other day we watched all of these Los Angeles Anime Expo video recap, right? Like those NIKKE cosplayers, there's all of those Brown Dust 2 cosplayers. How much you guys want to bet? You ask those people, you go, let's say if you were to go to an interview, you ask them one thing about the story, they probably wouldn't be able to answer you. I guarantee you. Not all of them, but I guarantee you at least maybe like half of them. Like, especially the NIKKE cosplayers, right? Like Blue Archive cosplay, you'll be surprised, right? There's a lot of them, you know, they know of the franchise, right? they know about it, but they might not know anything about. They might not know enough about it to be you know, to be expert. Maybe they just know or they heard from their friends, right? I mean, that's how it is. A lot of people like that in the previous game. They know about NIKKE Chapter 1. They will tell you NIKKE is a Gunner game. Gunner game. People will skip NIKKE's story. One would say he will wail on the game as long as they continue raids. Yeah. I don't really judge people if that's how they want to play the game. You know, you play however you like. I just think it's a waste though, right? Because like for me, yeah, if you don't know anything about the game at all, I mean, it's one thing if the game has what's the word? It's one thing if the game has anime, right? Or it's one thing if a game is like maybe like an anime IP game. Maybe you play like a Dragon Ball. What is that game called? Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. You don't read the story in the Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, but you know Dragon Ball from the anime. Okay, maybe that's fine, right? Liking something doesn't mean you know about the game, and I think that's fair. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Because everybody has their different definition, right? What the heck is this? A tank? Omnis Blaze. Wait, is that a ship? I skipped the story because no ENVA. You skip the story because there's no English voice acting. And you got no time to read. So you don't like to read? Yeah, I'm not sure, right? For me, I would read, and even if the game has English voice, I will also read and listen at the same time. Okay, I fought this boss before. English VA Lemao? Yo, chill out, man! You did not just hit on English voice acting! English voice acting is the best. Without Wokies, you will never know the bounds of how far they are willing to go and push the agenda. The younger generation is becoming illiterate. Yo, calm down, man, calm down, alright? Stop calling people illiterate. Alright, stop calling people stupid. And even if they are, that's life, you know? That's life. Use Korean VA. Korean? Come on, man. English VA? There's a lot of good things to be liked from English VA, guys. Have you guys heard of English VA lolly before? Some of the English VA lolly is a bit weird, but you know, that's how it is, right? That's the stuff. Never hit on Kaylee Mills. That's right. That's right. Hanger. But yeah, GFL2 story, I think is it is all over the place, right? Because of how they do it for what's the thing? For global. But so far for me, I haven't read part 2 yet. I already read part 1, right? I already read part 1 finished already. I think for this one, it's okay. But I do think that I feel like Corposon is better so far. I need to read part 2 to get a better idea. Corposon so far feels better because there's more stakes and Void Mastina is cool as heck. Out of all the gacha I play, it's the best story personally. Really? You think GFL2 is the best story? I don't know, it's hard to say for sure, right? I think the story is it better than NIKKE Blue Archive for everybody's favorite Wuthering waves? I'm not sure about that, right? Yeah, it's a bit complicated, right? Used to skip the story till I read the story once. I really even replayed the past events just to learn the plot. I'm invested. Yeah, I think like learning about the characters is the whole point, right? is the whole point. 1/5. Yeah, but at least this one has voice though, right? I mean, if he has voice, you could at least appreciate that. I'm trying to remember which is the one with the Lorelei's first encounter. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This was the one that's very interesting. That's epic. English VA hire 60-year-old truck driver lesbian. Well, if he's qualified. Actually, I've always wanted to ask. This is a bullet, right? Whatever that Lorelei is swinging, that's a sniper rifle bullet, I assume. Because I've always wondered what that is. They never actually mention what that is. You assume what that is. The interim agreement. That's a hairpin. Yeah, I thought it acts as a bullet. Is that not? I know she put it in the hair, but I thought she also used it as a bullet. Maybe I'm crazy. Assassin's hairpin. Oh really? It's just a hairpin? Do they have all the story what's a thing called? Server room, is it? Server room? Ooh, Happy New Year stuff. Is this for... Let me see. Is this all the story stuff? Except for the current one. I never come here and do all of this. Like claim all of these materials. Not chopsticks. There's no bullet that long. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It is too long to be a bullet. Yeah, these things are all in order, right? Aphelion Part 1, Part 2, Deep Oblivion, Intertwine Assault, Corporation Part 1. Okay, so at least those things are in order. So you can always go back and read those. Corporation Part 2. Is Part 2? Okay, that's the one. Part 2 is the one with Faye. I remember now. Wait, Corporation is with Alva. Wait, no, Alva is a different one, right? Because do you start off with Void Mastina? Oh no, it is. You did start off with Alva. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, right? My memory is blurry. So Corporation came first. And then the rest came later. Did they ever explain why they left? Whoever that left, right? The group. Not chopsticks. You thought it was a bullet too? I wish Alva was stronger, man. Because Alva looks way cooler. Compared to the other gangs. But then I think people like AK-15 more, right? Who left? Who was the one that left the group? Who was the one that left the AR group? One of them, right? Is she cooler than Koleda? I think so. I'm not a big fan of Koleda's eyes actually. I mean, I get it, some people might like it. But that's going to be the stuff, right? You wish Colfin was stronger. Well, Colfin is just a lolly. Right? Auto fire, okay. I haven't played this one yet. M16. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, M16. What happened? Did they ever explain that? Wait, what is this? Cotton candy? No, he's gonna run. Shoot the cat. Shoot the cat. How do I use my skill Q? Takes forever to charge up. This is too much. Wait, what's too much? Holy big. Wait, is it true that this is too much? So should I use Swarmy? Swarmy is smaller. Get this out of the way, alright? No, this thing is always flying. Alright guys, are you guys ready? We're gonna use the ultimate skill, right? Look at this, look at this. Oh, look at that! Destroy. Okay, so the ultimate skill is all about the water. Oh, we gotta use one more. Oh, destroy the cat. Cats, Danzo. Oh, I'm gonna reload soon, aren't I? Okay. There we go. There we go. Is Swarmy better for this one? Animal abuse. That's right. $60. They should give you 600. 600 would be the best amount, right? Can Florence do this? Florence cannot do this. What is Swarmy's skill? Screw that bird, man. Screw that eagle. Why is this eagle has a mask? Is that even an eagle? What animal is that? Get the buff. Wait. Did the buff modify my shot? So now I fight. Oh shoot, that's a fat one. Raging Tide. They're gonna get through, aren't they? Don't you dare. Yeah, there's too much bird, man. Dude, there's too many of them. Stupid cats. Okay. Luckily, that'll be what it is, right? Florence cannot do this. Yeah, Florence cannot do this. But do you need Florence to do this though, right? Because like some people, they just need Sabrina. Sabrina is the only one. Okay, we're gonna reload. Alright. Sabrina's kick jiggles way more. What do you guys think? Is hers the biggest jiggle? They copied NIKKE. Then why aren't they suing? Why isn't NIKKE suing them? Like how Pokemon sue Power? Think about it. Shift Up could have lawsuit them, right? And then we could get like a drama video out of it. But nothing is happening. Because I think the lawsuit will be a waste of time. What character is similar to this jiggle from Sabrina? Developers are evil. They can make the jiggle as much, but they don't want to. I'm not sure, right? No! Wait. Wait a second. No. Okay. Almost. There's a lot of them! Oh my goodness! Fat cats. Kill the eagle first. Okay, slow them down with the wave. Slow them down with the power of the wave. Ooh. Wait. 96. Did somebody got through? Oh shit, somebody got through, didn't they? Someone got through. That's going to be unfortunate if that's the case. You always go for Swarmy. So you only go for Swarmy, is it? But Swamy's cake is small, right? I mean, I'm not saying that small is bad. But why not try to look for the massive one? The massive. Oh yeah, we need the attack speed for sure. Sabrina is fat. I wonder if they will actually introduce like a fat character in GFL2. Okay. Screw that bald eagle. Fat bald eagle. You want to stop people to play the game? No, they can do something like Brady, right? Like one character that's like, maybe not fat but chubby. I don't think people are going to stop playing the game for one fat character though, right? But even like Brady, Sabrina is still slimmer than Brady, you get what I'm saying? She's not quite there yet. That's right, destroyed. I like Enderis more now that I think of it, in terms of the player style. Play style. Huh. They must have slimmed down Sabrina for this minigame. I don't think so. She always looked like that. Yeah, this is how she looks like, right? And that's going to be the stuff. You can play the minigame and not look at the enemies. Wait, why would you not do that? Why would you not look at the enemies? The enemies are the important one. Okay, get this out of the way. Super Venom. What up? You don't think CN folks like chubby or thick as much as KR and JP? KR and JP like them? I thought Americans like them. Is he helping me? He's helping me by jamming the enemies. Bald eagle. Oh shit, I think one of them got it. Holy. You're not getting through. No. Okay, there's quite a lot of them. No, you reload at the wrong time. Okay, you're still within SSR, SS. You don't need tourists for fat representation. Wow. Well, you don't need it, is it? Fat is important, right? Where else do you get the fat stuff from? You have too many fatties? I don't think so. Get this out of the way. An elite enemy is approaching. Which one? Which one? No, I'm stunned. Ah, rip. The boss can stun you? Holy moly! That's so stupid. The reload is very annoying. The moment you need to reload, you get cucked. If you don't have the ability, you'll get cucked essentially. Yeah, I think Sabrina is better. But I feel like I'm kill. It's the bullet that's a problem. She needs to reload too often. That's like her biggest weakness. The firing rate is insane, is the bullets. And the reload speed is very slow. The boss is not messing around. Let me see. Do I miss out on one material? Or one reward, right? Okay, I still get it. So S is 75. 90, 75. Okay. Reap the candies. That's what it is, right? I was messing around and I found out. I don't think I was messing around at all. I never once not shoot the boss. Maybe the timing of the ultimate or the skill. The eagles are very fast though, compared to the cat. Look at that. Look at how fast they are. Elite enemy is approaching. Yeah, I think just force the hit on the enemy. Holy, look at how fast those eagles are. Look at Sabrina, she doesn't have to reload at all. That's the problem with Andalus. She keeps needing to reload. Sabrina can just fire forever. Like with Andalus, I have constantly, right now I'll have to like reload, and then it takes really long. But yeah, that's the stuff, right? Sabrina is like way stronger. I don't even have to use my abilities. Plus, she seems to slow down the enemy when they get hit. Like some of those enemies, they get started or slowed down. Alright. Sabrina cake are the best. The best cake ever. The best ever. You gotta choose Sabrina or Brady, right? You gotta pick one. Because that's how it's gonna be, right? You hope they add way grind. You hope they add way grind dupes. What do you mean? What do you mean you want them to add grind dupes? Is that needed though? Sabrina is the easiest choice over Brady. But Brady is fat. Do you think Batilde will ever get a skin? Yeah, I think she will get like a free skin or something. Don't expect anything too Gunner for her though. Usually the Gunner skin will be the paid one, right? And then the free one would suck. So far, what are the free one that's like actually good? Paritia one wasn't that Gunner. I guess the Vector one that you can get from that shop thing. But yeah, it's pretty much limited, right? You want Void Mastina to carry you? Carry with Void Mastina. That's the stuff. Oh shoot, that thing is blowing up. Crusty baked cake. What? Baked cake. Specifically for the baking purposes. If I put for Himeko. No, I haven't put for Himeko. But there's a lot of Himeko lovers. Himeko lovers is what it is, right? And that's going to be the stuff. You want Helen to pick you up like a teddy bear. Helen, is it? Would Helen be the one to pick you up like a teddy bear? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being the case. Muscular Nahida? What? Yeah, what do you mean muscular Nahida? Holy! Muscular? I mean, that's what it is, right? Okay. Very good pose. Very good pose. And you know what? Sometimes that's what it is, right? You're getting a lot of ads for Starville. Himeko is a hype unit. I think so. Yeah, I think she's a hype unit. $150, $300. $300 for that is pretty good actually. How do I do this particular one? Brown Dust 2 developers be like. Brown Dust 2. Okay, when it comes to what Brown Dust 2 developers are doing, I think we don't talk about that, right? Because that will be too much. We all know that Brown Dust 2 will be too much. So to do splash stream, I have to do Void Mastina versus Kluke. Let's support Void Mastina. Okay, the one that I supported win. So I just need to do that like 2 more times. So that one I stream. Let's cheer for Sabrina. Destroy Kluke. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna win. Sabrina is winning for sure. Okay. Kluke destroy. I feel bad destroying Kluke. The robot won. Best girl. Swarmy. Let's destroy Swarmy, alright? It's time. He stood no chance. Swarmy will die. Swarmy destroyed. Okay. Okay, last one. So we got no choice but to pick Kluke. We got 2 items. Swarmy is drowning. Okay, so I got all of these, right? Swarmy getting bullied. I mean, that's life. That's life, right? Wait, I got the special title. Wow. Swarmy lost, so kicked out. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You get what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. The volume master now is too strong. Huh. I think that's what's happening. That's what's happening, right? Have they posted like a new CHEYANNE? Cause I was looking at I saw a post about the Tribe 9 has a great concept. What? Tribe 9. Walking to the wrong direction, but Tribe 9 has one of the best concepts. I don't even know this character actually. Who is this fat dude? Langrisser saga begins. Snowbreak developers put out a new in-game notice, no anniversary event, maintenance mood events extended to late August, and no information on the next update. Many people have believed this is the end. This is the end, guys. Oh my god. A 2-month server shutdown into a lackluster revival patch. 2 months maintenance mood. The finances for this game are probably abysmal. Snow over. It's been nice playing Snowbreak. It's so sad. Sad? I guess it's pretty sad. I guess it's true. But you know what? All the developers are in jail. They are no longer in China, I heard. I'm not sure, right? They're in jail for scamming. I think so, eh? I think that's what they get. You don't mess with the government. The last thing you want to mess with is the government, right? New Bleach seems like will be the new Dragon Ball Legends. Chasing Kaleido Rider preload is up. Alright guys, tomorrow I'll be playing this one. I'll be playing this tomorrow. This might be the killer. China has prison camps. They'll probably be in there. You think so? You had the Yao $500 skin? Wait, $500 Yao skin, is it? So what happened if he's such a killer? Digimon up? More like Digimon down. Dude game? More like no game. Okay, what else, right? Let me look into this. Langrisser, right? What is this game all about? Because this game, it looks as good as it could be, right? Digimon is dead on arrival. Then why is everybody playing it? This looks good. It's a song, isn't it? Okay. Not bad. But what is this about? Is this a sequel? I have no idea. Langrisser is still going on though, right? Maybe it's like a reboot or Sea of sort. Spin-off maybe? I think spin-off will make a lot of sense. Wow. So 3 characters have been shown. One of it is an L word. Right, but we cannot talk about it, right? L word? No. No. Okay, we don't talk about it, right? So yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff when it comes to what's happening, right? Okay. All right. Yeah, I think with all of these things, right? Wait, what happened to my game sound? It's all gone. Activate it. Let me double check because there's something that I wanted to check. CHEYANNE. But yeah, kind of sucks for Snowbreak though, right? If that's going to be the situation that's happening. For them. But it'll be what it is. Actually, I haven't seen into the... There's a thing in RPG or CN going back. I like Swami, but Harpsy is now my new favorite doll. Ooh. Harpsy is your favorite doll, is it? Speaking of Harpsy, the event has... I always forgot to claim the remaining ones. Get this one. What is it you want? Win 2 times in combat simulation. I'm guessing this one, right? Yeah, I gotta pay more attention to this and get the last one, because there's one basic info core to be obtained. There's still 20 days though. But yeah, I always forgot about that. RC, the lolly. Harp C is very important. LIUSHIH with the skin. Do you guys get the Florence skin? Florence. I'm still thinking if I'm gonna get Florence or not. As much as I like, it's really hard to pick, man. For me, it's really hard to pick between all of these, because they are all really good. Right, they are all really good. Get this out of the way. Florence is a bit too psycho for your taste. I think that's why a lot of people like her, right? Because she's very psycho. I could be wrong, but that's probably why. Damn, you gotta get her out to 600 attack. That's gonna be tough. 600 base attack. Give you Florence all the way. All in for Florence. Level 50. Do I have enough for level 60? I knew it. Don't got enough. I need like a lot of this. Eight. Okay, so that's going to be... Give me a moment. I'm trying to find this particular... They were supposed the other day regarding this upcoming stuff, and I think it'll be important to look at it, but it will take a while to find for it, because it's about GFL2. But oh, this game has drama, man. I didn't know about this. This game, apparently the game that we saw the other day is a brain rot game, right? So they got a lot of backlash for putting one of the characters' name as Epstein. Right? It's like a backlash and stuff. So it is going to be a little bit unfortunate that that's what's happening. But at the same time, they did it to themselves. You get what I'm saying? They did it to themselves for putting those names. I think it's kind of funny, right? Whenever you look at some of these memes, it's supposed to be just for fun. Just for fun, right? A stock YouTuber was allegedly stabbed by his viewer who lost money following his investment advice. Wow. Damn, that's brutal, man. So losing money because you follow a YouTuber's advice. I mean, is it really the YouTuber's fault though, right? Because you sort of follow... The suspect is accused of stabbing the creator several times before fleeing. Damn, that's brutal. Got scam? I mean, it's not really a scam, right? Because you willingly follow the... Let's say you watch a YouTube channel, right? And they give you advice, this is what you should do. that's not really a scam though, right? Because like you still willingly follow it, right? You get what I'm saying? And again, it's like a lot of this advice, especially financial advice, I think it's like a complicated stuff, right? You consent on spending your own money. Why blame the dude? Because most people are emotional, and I think a lot of people just like to look for some things. Most people don't have self-accountability, right? It's going to be an ability that most people don't really have, right? The truth is if a lot of people have that, then you know, it's just going to be impossible, right? This is not how the world works. Subscriber reportedly suffered significant losses. I wonder how much money did he lose, right? It must be like must be a lot. It must have been a lot for you to, you know, if this is going to affect you that much. Because that's going to be what it is, right? So today is Azulin's, what's the word? If you guys are not aware, today is going to be Azulin's, the what, right? The collaboration. I think that's pretty much what's happening. Kisaki? The lolly? Yeah, that's too much though, right? That's too much. Okay, okay. Very big. Very big Kisaki. Alright. Fluidalis. Okay, so that's going to be for Wuthering waves as well. Alright, alright. I feel you, right? On the card. Damn. Okay, where is their signature? Did you go and sign the card, is it? So this guy is a Wuthering wave freak. I get it. I get it, right? I think like you can probably hire someone, right? You can hire someone to do this kind of wrap on the car for you. Right? It's something that you can basically do. Hey GuitarRock, will you do the what? Convergence what? Will you do Convergence game show watch party on IGN? I have no idea what that is. What is a Convergence watch show? Is it tomorrow? This is the first time I'm hearing it. Convergence what? Convergence watch show. IGN, is it? Unites influencers and indie developers. The Secret Sauce Showcase. What is this brain rot stuff? Yeah, this one is brain rot stuff. I'm not really you know, I'm too mature for this, right? No black voice equals to shit. No black voice gaming. Black voice gaming, is it? Would you guys like to watch this kind of show? I think it could be fun sometimes, right? But it's more for kids, right? You get what I'm saying? More for kids. Like a normal adult, are you going to watch stuff like this, right? Probably not, right? Probably not. There's nothing wrong though, right? Nothing wrong if you... This is the stuff that you like.
What did they do that? What the fuck? Why?
So Ubisoft, the dog is like that, is it? That's how the dog is. The dog is trying to get some smoke. Don't mess around with Ubisoft's dog. Alright, you don't mess around. What is the dog doing? The dog is doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? Which is going to be I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the stuff, right? Right now, if a dog could be doing that, that's going to be the stuff. Fortnite. Let me read this essay for a bit. I can't understand this because why would you make yourself suffer? Isn't the game supposed to be a game? If you feel unable to stop playing, then you are having an addiction and it stops simply being mindless entertainment supposed to bring you joy. Okay. If anyone is reading this, please do not think that you need to keep playing a game you invested on because you are just making yourself miserable. Uh-oh. Sunk cost fallacy. Alright, that's going to be what it is. Sunk cost fallacy is I guess it's a thing, right? It's pretty much a thing. And it's what people have been talking about mostly, right? And yeah, I do see this a lot. Do see that a lot mostly. When it comes to sunk cost fallacy, it's something that's happening, right? Every single day. New tier list for GFL2. Which V6 is the best? Okay. This makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. Of course, Sopo is right here. Phelan is really strong, man. Phelan is like one of the strongest right now. Her video caused drama with Genshin fans. Oh, really? So V6. Okay. 6/10. Chui Hua. Alright. And then we got T1 right here. Seems about right. Sakura seems a bit high though, right? I feel like Lorelei should be there as well. Because Lorelei is quite flexible. Harp C is the worst one. Perry. Who? No way there's Nikita though, right? Nikita is here. Is that the girl with the umbrella? I forgot the name, right? But if it's that one, then that one is skippable. Clolo and Chongju T2. Wellrod? Oh yeah, Wellrod, that's the one, right? But I thought she wears glasses. This one she's not wearing glasses. So that's going to be the stuff. Florence though. Oof. Where's Zhao Hui? Am I crazy or I don't see her here? Maybe not everyone is here, eh? Maybe Zhao Hui sucks so much that she doesn't even need to be anywhere anymore. It's the GFL1 skin icon. A bunch of dolls got bench hard. Well, I would say that's life, right? I would say that's life. Sometimes you gotta bench people hard. Because that's how it is, right? That's how it is. I do think that when it comes to a lot of this stuff, right, there's only so much you can do. Hover creep, it's not going to be unique, right? It's always going to be a thing. But yeah, that's going to be... That's the case, right? Let me see a bit of the... Man, I can't find the post I'm supposed to find. It's going to be a little bit annoying. At least there's hope in mod keys. The thing about mod keys is, yeah, sure, it could be like... I got into chasing Kaleido Rider CBT. Do you got into? If no, I have spare access and I can send it on DM. I got in as well, right? I will do it tomorrow, actually. I was thinking of doing a 4th stream, but you know, it's been a long day for me, right? I'll play it tomorrow. Because today there's a lot of things that's happening today, right? With Arcane happening. There's too many updates today. There's a lot of updates. And there's also like yeah, there's also like a few other things, right, that's happening. With World Cup and stuff. Everybody loves World Cup. World Cup is very important. It's the most important. GFL2 took a long time because of the 2 events. A lot of stories to get through. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's still a few things. Like a few other dailies that I haven't done today as well. Actually, now that... Because if I got no more stamina, the game would know how to... Would the game know how to like not use the stamina and just proceed as per usual? What is this? Is this maxed out? Okay, this thing is maxed out. I didn't know there's like a limit to that. Like a limit or a level. Everybody seems to love World Cup. World Cup, eh? That's what it is, right? That's what it is. That's what's happening. I'll get this out of the way. Let me look at the dormitory, right? I think both of them has 1 post, but if you buy the... Wait. This is the crew there. How do I go to dormitory? Like I'm always like struggling to find that refitting room, and then from there, right? LIUSHIH, CHEYANNE, where are you? So the practice is going to be locked. She got double the mode. Her legs are very long. Long legs, guys. That's going to be the stuff. Long legs for CHEYANNE. Is she taller than Swami? Yeah, definitely. Definitely she's taller than Swami, right? When it compared to these two? Wait, is she just... Ooh. Headphones? That's happening. This one is the best one though. But the photograph is going to be unique. Alright. There'll be one of these. I mean, sometimes Cheyenne just do be sleeping, right? Outside of that, that's the stuff. I forgot about I'm trying to check tomorrow. What live stream are we having again tomorrow? This one is done. Enfield is done. When is this happening? So there's this one and this one. Stella Sora, JP, and ZZZ live stream. So let me just double check, right? Wait, tomorrow is Zenless on 0, is it? Oh shit. Ah, that's tomorrow? Oh, that's insane. ZZZ is on the 17th. They usually don't put their YouTube stuff early on, so I can't tell. I can't tell because they don't really put their YouTube stuff early on. Hololive sponsored. Oh, nice. Who is this? I'm not familiar with Hololive. Aurora Pantera. She got sponsored to play GFL2. Let me see.
Look at the weapon.
Wow.
Nimbus is so pretty though.
So pretty though. So pretty though.
So cute.
Cute.
Prepare for this. Nice.
Nice.
Nice armor. She's. Okay, I wanna see that. I wanna see. Let's go to the revealing you.
But she got every skin.
Wait, we're gonna check them out
She
later.
got every single skin in the game.
Let me find Cheyenne
How much did she
first.
spend?
One
How much did she
second.
spend, guys?
I must be blind. Where is she? Where is she?
Power or sponsor?
Where are you?
She's not a
Where is she?
larper, right? She's actually the real deal. She got every character.
Where is she? Come home.
Down there. Cheyenne, right? The last one, third one from the... Yo, where's the
Oh,
skin?
so cute.
So cute, man.
Oh, look at that. Oh my god, we can see the characters so close. Damn.
Damn.
She's so tiny.
Tiny.
She's so pretty. Look at all the details.
Cute and...
Cute.
Cute and funny.
Oh, that's so. Oh, she got headphones too.
Okay.
Yeah, she must be a gamer.
Wow, gamer, eh?
I love the clothes. That's insane. So detailed. Look at that.
I mean, yeah, I think that's good, right? If GFL2 is sponsoring more people to play the game. So she literally played for 1.5 hours. She's reading some story, looking at some Gunnar Florence costume. Why is she not showing LIUSHIH? Yeah, she doesn't show LIUSHIH at all. She just focuses on Cheyenne. I think like the instructions by the developers is to like show Cheyenne, right? But you know what? That's how it is, right? You're supposed to say kawaii. If she ain't showing Helen's skin, stream is useless. Huh. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what they want to show, that's what they can show, right? Anyways, I got distracted. What was I supposed to look at? Zenless. Is a live stream tomorrow? 1.3 million. No way this one got 1.3 million. No way though, right? People like this song, is it? Norma, the L word. Okay. Norma is a good character. 1.3 million Wokies. Wokies are the one watching this. Hey, for free to play with both teams for physical and water, who should I aim for? CHEYANNE or LIUSHIH? If you're already free to play, right? And you are looking to get one character, CHEYANNE is probably better. LIUSHIH need V1 R1? Can you get V1 R1? CHEYANNE is not that strong at V0 either, but LIUSHIH really needs it. You send the VZZ livestream schedule on the Discord? I remember seeing it on their Twitter. Thanks for that, but I remember seeing it on Twitter, but I just, yeah. July 17th. Yep. V1 R1 I could, but I thought on saving on Groza Alter. Then save for Groza Alter. Groza Alter is probably the better choice. Yeah. I don't think and LIUSHIH and CHEYANNE is like insanely must have. They are strong, but they are not must have. I think Groza Alter will probably be the must have. Does this Norma EP sounds counts as brain rot? Brain rot would be like this one don't count as brain rot. Brain rot would be like this, right? This one. This one will be like brain rot. Give me one. Let me find a brain rot video to show you.
What about it?
So this one is brain rot, alright?
Hey, okay.
Are you ready? So look, he show. What is this? SpongeBob. Now I don't know what this is, right? Is this a lizard man? That's a lizard man, right?
What about it?
So that's a pig guy. Do you guys saw that? That's a pig guy. Pig guy, right? Everybody knows pig guy.
I don't know what this is about. What are you looking for?
Okay, that one I don't know.
What's on the cover?
She likes SpongeBob. Yo, dude, kissing. Oh my god. Dude, kissing though. Why would you show that? Yo, why would you show two dudes kissing? It's Skibidi toilet. She saw the two dude kissing. Oh no. Yo, she saw the two dude kissing. Where's the cat? She's very confused. She's very confused, right? she said hell no. That's right. That's right, right? Like I think this is what it is, right? Brain rot. Like there's a power to it, right? There's a power to brain rot. And some people maybe they like it more. Right? Some people maybe they like it more. Okay, let me see. Is this a similar? Oh, this from the same guy.
Me?
Yo, what happening? Show me the brain rot. Okay.
Me?
That's Eminem, right? That's Eminem.
Yeah.
Don't show him the kissing. Don't show him the kissing, right? Do not show him that.
Yeah.
Okay, why is it struggling to load this brain rot video?
Yeah.
You need to rewatch the cat video.
Yeah.
I don't think I know about the cat video anymore.
Yeah. Thick head.
Okay, he's trying to understand, right? This guy is trying to understand, and I appreciate it. Oh, he like it. He liked the dude with the big lips. Okay. He approved. He basically, okay, dude with the big lips. Skibidi toilet. Everybody knows, right? Skibidi toilet. Okay.
Do you take it?
Annoying orange. Annoying orange.
Do you take these pictures?
Do you take these pictures? Wait, how does he not know annoying orange? Wait, how can you take pictures of Skibidi toilet? No way, right? No, why would he ask a question like that?
It's from. Yeah. Jawline, eyes, peanut head, yeah. Well, what about it? What freak bob? Yeah.
That's right. Grandpa is messing around. Annoying orange is the first brain rot. I think so. I think that's the first one, right?
Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of confused what's going on. Is it scary? It's kind of scary, no?
Scary.
Okay. Very confused.
Skibidi toilet. Skibidi toilet.
Okay.
Annoying orange.
Nose. Nose.
Does she not know that?
Oh my gosh.
The woman, the woman is scared. Are they scared though? Grandma was astonished.
What is that? Conehead. Did you do those?
Pig guy, pig guy.
Interesting. Very interesting. Did you make those yourself?
Grandma is proud.
You did a good job. Very artistic.
Very artistic. Wait, Tang Tang Saho. Wait, who is this? Who is this baby? Who is this baby? Tang Tang Saho, you guys know, right? Everybody knows Tang Tang Saho. Two dudes kissing. She approved. She saw the two dudes kissing. Look, she saw the two dudes kissing, and she's like, "Yep, yep." People are very uncomfortable. Wait, really? Are they uncomfortable though? He doesn't seem uncomfortable at all. He's like, okay, what's this?
These are all pictures of you when you were young.
These are all pictures of you when you're young.
These are all pictures of you when you were young.
Okay. He's like, what is this? Mark Zuckerberg. Hang Tang Sahur.
You're saying that was her? That's her?
Wait, that was her.
Yeah.
Damn. Then why would he say that though? Yo, why why would grandpa say that, right? There's no reason for grandpa to be saying that. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to brain rot, everybody knows, right? Brain rot is winning. I feel like brain rot is winning, right? Grandpa knows the new generation is cool. I think so, right? I think he's just trying to have fun, right? And I think like that's how it should be, right? Like it's like, you know, you try not to take things too seriously, right? Or like you know, all of these are just, you know, it's just stupid stuff, right? It's like stupid stuff all over. Big guy. Alright guys, I've decided, right? I will get LIUSHIH skin. Free to play, by the way, guys. Oh, wait, new battle pass again. But new battle pass though. What about CHEYANNE? I will not get CHEYANNE. I will never get CHEYANNE. I will get Florence. CHEYANNE doesn't need her skin, right? Because she's all about having long legs. Does it make sense? Nice skin. Yo, chill out, alright? Chill out. Right, you can only do so much. You can only do so much, alright? And that's going to be how it is. Get Florence? Yeah, I will get Florence. Lolly deserve love too? No? No, I don't agree. Not getting CHEYANNE? No. I'm not getting CHEYANNE because she's flat, right? Why would I get somebody that's flat? So I will get LIUSHIH. Alright? And that's all, right? I got no more money, right? Money is not unlimited. Money is limited. So whatever money that I have left, I'll pull for. I'll need to save for the next character. Right, the next character, that's gonna be Ramiel. Everybody knows you gotta save for Ramiel, right? So that's going to be the most important one. The most important one. Flat is just this. Flat. So if I go here and I do this, right? Let me just see. Are you going to go... Oh, it will still go and farm. Because it go and claim and then have stamina. Okay, makes a lot of sense. Right, if that's going to be the case, that's going to be the case, right? Because at the end of the day, two dudes kissing. Wait, he take a photo of the two dudes kissing? Who is this? I don't get it. Is it like a new brain rot? Like a cat, is it? Huh. He took a shot? Yeah, he need to take a shot, right? I mean, he has to... Why is it always two black dudes? Because black dudes are funny, right? The cat brain rot? That sounded like a real film almost. Okay. Banana, is it? Muscular banana. Bird with feet. Bird with feet, is it? Okay. I think a lot of people really like it, right? This guy is taking picture of this. The guy is taking picture of this, isn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, right? If that's going to be the stuff, like, I think a lot of them, they just don't understand, right?
Wow, what in the hell is that? Oh, wow. Except brain. Wow, what in the hell is that? Oh, wow. Except brain quiz for $100? What kind of horse is this? Wow. Oh, this is my buddy. They say he is my twin. Look at him. We look just alike. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. The first white boy I ever saw was dread. But I tell you what, hey, he's looks like my mother. The Miss Piggy.
What? That's your mother?
What can I say? What can I say? Ooh, wow, wow. Look. This.
Who is this? It's a bird. It's a bird with a guy's head, is it? Bird with a guy's head.
Hercules. I love that. I love that to it. Woo! Mouth look like mine. The miggle. Wow, what in the hell is that? Oh, wow.
Okay.
Except brain quiz for $100.
I mean, like, yeah, a lot of people's reaction are very different, right? Giving brain rot pics to crackheads is something I've never thought about. Really? You've never thought about doing something amazing? I mean, yeah, maybe they like it, right? Maybe they like it as a whole. I don't really blame them, right? He has that weird shine? Yeah, does it matter though, right? He could have that weird shine or not have that weird shine. At the end of the day, if that's what they do, that's what they do, right? Tea time. Okay, we get the red date tea. I get this out of the way. Have I already perfected this? I think I haven't. Oh yeah, let's do 10 pulls, guys. I got 10 pulls for... I think I can do it for Lorelei. And it's gonna be something that we will be able to appreciate, right? Appreciate and get all of this out. Going to be the stuff. Get this out of the way.
光栄だ。
100 points, okay. Alright, let me come here. We're gonna do the 10 more pulls. Ooh, look at Helen, man. Look at her just chilling right there. I actually like this particular Lorelei skin. I think Lorelei has one of the best default outfit. In CN, they already removed this particular one. The Cerulean Blaker, right? It's already gone. Don't forget about solo raids. Wait, there's a solo raids? The X-Pose with the lever was going for Himeko. Celebrating getting Himeko. But she lost 50-50. I'm not sure about that. There's like a rumor about tomorrow having collaboration, but I'm not sure about that as well, right? There shouldn't be collaboration for tomorrow. For ZZ, I mean. That would be insane if that's going to be the case. Alright, nothing. It's just a silver. There goes 10 weeks of pulls. Need to save for a few more weeks, right? And that's going to be how it is. That's the stuff. Zay Kodla, the user. About Himeko, is it? Yeah, if I have time, I'll do it tomorrow, right? If somebody remind me about that stuff tomorrow, we'll see, right? Because there's a lot of news about Snowbreak. Do I go for Vector or the newly released doll? You don't have Vector yet, is it? Wait, what do you mean by Vector? There's no Vector banner. Oh, do you mean like the selector thing, is it? The selective one. I would say Vector is pretty good. Do you not get Lorelei? Vector and Lorelei, they are both... Eventually, Vector might get phased out by Lorelei, I'm not sure, but... Yeah, Lorelei is more important in my opinion, right? But Vector is still quite good for Burn Team though. I think for new players, Vector definitely will be very, very good. Especially if you can get her with her weapon, right? But the problem is, Vector also... I'm not sure if it's still worth going for dupes, right? Because Vector benefit from the dupes and stuff. It is going to be one of the rare occasions where right now Yuhi is also there, right? If you haven't gotten Yuhi V1 for physical, if you want to focus on Burn Team, then yeah, Vector would be a good one, right? But make sure you get Groza and also Sopor later on, because those two are going to be where it leans towards, right? Snowbreak's developer Sockmat is getting more active. Works have been done behind the scenes due to recent major drama regarding Love and Dead Space censorship. Developers doing works under the radar. Merch store, which was previously closed, is now open again on their CN stores. There's a lot of people that's doom posting. At the same time, there's development work that keeps getting delayed. Believe in Snowbreak. Snowbreak stands. I believe in SCZ. It's my optimistic self. Let's hope even if this game goes EOS, it will be a grand one. Wow. That's a lot of code. Well, I think as long as the game hasn't announced EOS yet, there's hope, right? I mean, like, that's how it is. Because if the game really is no longer worth saving or no longer can be saved, then they will announce EOS. But they did not, so They might be there's going to be stuff that they might be working or trying to do, right, to try to bring back that for everything, right? So yeah, hopefully there will be the stuff that we'll have to wait and see what it's going to be all about, right? Grand Blue Fantasy Bleach collaboration. Interesting. Oh. So the Bleach collab is real. Okay. 4 to 5 without money, no company survive this. They can take loan and stuff, right? And there could be multiple ways of doing it, right? Snowbreak, I'm not sure if Snowbreak is their only game. They also got Mecha Break. Mecha Break is not doing well. But yeah, those are the two games as far as I know. But yeah, we'll see if there's a comeback. Bleach in Grand Blue doesn't seem right, in my opinion. I don't know, some people like it, I guess. Yeah, there seems to be multiple different ones, right? But yeah, I'm quite surprised they have a collaboration as well for this one. That's pretty interesting. Yup. Alright guys, I'm gonna go take a break, right? It's been a long day. 3 stream, right? But tomorrow I'll be back, most likely doing 2 streams for tomorrow for Zenless on Zero. And then I'll also do one more for Chasing Kaleido Rider, since I managed to get into it, right? So we'll do that. I wanted to do dailies on stream, but yeah, I'll just do on my own, right? If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do all the relevant stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? ZZ stream and then Chasing Kaleido Rider right after that, right? So make sure you guys like the stream. Yeah, I appreciate all of you, right? Take care. Good luck if you guys are pulling, right? Have a nice day. Bye bye. Yeah, if you guys miss out on the stuff, I'll upload it on GuitarRock. Let me link it to you guys, right? I think some of you guys might not be aware. I managed to upload my arcane pools for anyone that missed it earlier. Let me just link that real quick, right? Because I uploaded that literally earlier today. Yeah, so this was the one, right? This was the one. Yeah, if you guys want to see the arcane stuff, right? For Arknight's Anvil. Alright, take care guys, bye.